Hi, it's Mike at 18 Reasons. Today I'd love to talk to you about one of my favorite tools. It's a kitchen tool that we didn't have when I started cooking. Nobody used one in a kitchen. They existed in the world, but out in the wood shop. I'm talking about a rasp grater, like this one here. It was about 25 years ago, I guess. Someone in the kitchen realized that he could use this tool, or he or she could use this tool in the kitchen. And they brought it in, and things have not been the same since. I think I've shown you this trick. I take a piece of frozen ginger, unpeeled, and you can grate it through the microplane. What comes out the other side is pure ground fresh ginger, without even having to pause to peel the root. That same trick works with a clove of garlic. Very quickly, you can mince garlic down to a very fine, tiny paste. With garlic, the more cells you disrupt, the more intense the garlic flavor you get. You're activating a compound called allicin. So if you run a clove of garlic through a microplane, you get very intense garlic flavor. Probably the most common use for a microplane, though, is with citrus fruits. When I began cooking, we used to have to mince citrus zest with our knives. It took forever. Now, we can just use a rasp grater, and there are two different ways to use it. I see many people grating this way, and that works. The problem is we only want the green part of the lime, and sometimes you get one of those pastry recipes where they call for like measuring the zest. If you get one of those, you can turn the microplane, the zester, upside down, and that enables you to watch as you zest the lime to make sure you're only getting the green part, and it also collects all the zest so you can then measure it and take care of those nasty, finicky pastry recipes with measured citrus zest. And last but not least, a happy surprise. If you don't own one of these, odds are good you have a box grater at home. One of these puppies. And the good news is, just about every box grater I've ever seen has a rasp on one side. It's a little harder to use, but it works the same way. This is Mike at 18 Reasons. Let's cook together.